Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasure. Hello and welcome back, or hello if you're new or just popping by. This is part of a series. It's doing an altered Amazon packaging journal. For you who are watching every single one, you'll be sick of hearing me say the same thing, but I have to say in case somebody's just found it. So there is a playlist. I made the bones of it on a challenge with Rachel from Roxy Creations. Then I did another video decorating it, and since then we've made really a journal. It's sturdy, it's quite big. So we've done all this and this, and we've got a little notebook there, and we've got this big journal card here. So we are doing the kind of the cover, the inside cover of the cover of the main journal, which I think it's going to be absolutely fabulous. I'm loving it, really loving it. Birds and blue are nearly as nice as green and brown. It's definitely my second favourite. So originally it was going to be a bird and botanical, because I was using kits from Nottingham at College Type, and she'd done a bird one kit, and she'd done a blue botanical kit and a French blue and grey, and they all went really well together. So the original plan was that I was going to do birds and botanicals with the browns and the blues and the greens, and it's kind of evolved, and now it's birds. It has got a few botanicals in, nowhere that we can see, but it has. So yeah, it's going to be mainly a bird one, and yeah, I want to do more things anyway, so I shall do something more botanical next time. So we're now making some jumbo tags to go in the front of what's going to be the journal and the back, and I was going to make some, and then I thought I'll have a look in my unfinished bases kind of thing, because I'm also doing a series on unfinished bases. So all these plain journal cards and stuff, what we've got in his stash, what need a bit of something, I'd separated them all, and I've been working on them and making them into more usable things. So I went in there and I looked at the tallest tags I'd got, and there was a Tracy Fox, and it's her, they're not called stackables, but something like that. You build them up. And I've paired them with a kit that I'd bought from Kelly's Crafts. So that's Kelly's Crafts in the middle, and the Tracy Foxes at the back. Now, these are from a botanical kit of Kelly's, and I'd bought them to go with the botanical series that I'm doing, but no but about it. I've just used them, and I don't want them to be green. So last time we changed all the things that was green, and we've changed them to blue to make it more fitting. So that one's going to go in there, and we need to do this one. So then we need to put an eyelet in and put some seam binding in, decorate this back. Just stuck a little bird on there, and that's one from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. I've said I've got a playlist. I think that's it. I think that's all the kerfuffle's done. Right, I'm going to want to cover this up, and I don't know if to use this piece. So if I ripped this down here, yeah, let me just get my tear ruler. Let's see if I can do it. So that would fit there. I can still see a bit of the green, but if I take it over there, I can always put some, I was going to say seam binding, some washi It's because I've got the seam binding out to do the tags. So I'm just going to rip down there to give it a nicer edge. So that can go there. You can see there that I've missed some. So should I put the thingy on first or should I put it on last? I'm going to put it on last. Well, not last, after. After, that's what I'm going to do. So let's ink around this. So I'm just using what's left from making the jumbo journal card and the little tags inside the other journal before I rip into anything else. You know, I'm going to put the washi tape on first because I like that rough edge on there, and then once I've put this down it won't give me a rough edge. So I'm going to put that, start there, Tanya, put that there, and I'll rip it about there. Okay, let's give it a bit of a burnish. Let's, in fact, before I burnish it, let's put it straight so it doesn't cover the green. You know, I'm going to have to put some glue under it now. Okay, let's burnish that down. And then there was just a little bit, wasn't there, down this side. So I'm definitely gonna going to put that across here like so, and I think that'll do it. Okay, I don't know where my bin's gone. I don't know why it's that side. Oh, I do. I moved it that side for when I was sewing. I was going to say when I was hoovering, and I thought, why on earth have I been hoovering on video? I could, yeah, I could do some hoovering if you want to watch some. If I learned how to do a video fast speed, we could have some fast cleaning, couldn't we? Right, we'll pop that there. And that's there. Yeah, I'm glad to put the washi tape down first. So that's that. Do we want anything else? Let's have a look. What have we got? So I've got some stamps. That's from a kit from Nottingham. I think we ought to work out what bird we're going to have, and these are from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, and I like these because I like the picture frames around them. So I don't think we want the red. I think we'll probably go with that because that's, I can remember umming and ahhing between them. So we'll go for those. That. Let me get me other scissors and just twiddle around this for a little bit, like so. Let's just go on this bit. And that bit. So we shall ink around here, grunge it up. That's that. Where's my lead? Over here. I don't know why it ended up over there. I do not know. Right, so if that was there, don't think we want that. quite like that. That's the other piece from Tina, isn't it? But I do kind of think, should I just use that up? Should I cover that washi what I've just done? I actually like that. I'm wondering about that, you know. Because I do hate to, you know, these random bits that you cut off and then you lose them, and yeah, so I'm gonna use that up. Let's not be wasteful, and it makes them a bit matchy, doesn't it? Even though one's gonna live at the front of the cover and one's gonna live at the back. But whoever gets to own this journal may want both of them in the front or the back together. I don't think they're fair, but you know. Right, so am I going to bring that down about there? It is really funny when you think about it that I have put that washi tape there, but you never know, do you, when you're doing things. So if I'd have wanted a piece to fit down here, I'd have never found one, and yeah, it's you just have to go with it. We know it's there. That's all that matters. Right, I think that'll be fine. Just, is that not stuck down? Sorry if you're getting this bit of light through. There's a little gap in the blinds, and obviously you're gonna see it whatever, aren't you? Yeah, I don't want them there. Yeah, there's just a little bit of light just shining through, just where I am. I'm gonna move over. That's it. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. So I'm gonna have that like that. We didn't want that. Do we want that? I quite like that. Pop them over there. I don't think we want that. Nope. Nope. And we could have part of a ticket on somewhere. I don't think it needs that. Keep coming back to the stamps. No, that's a darker one. No. Now I'm thinking I probably want that more up there. Maybe I'm just going to go like that. I've got some numbers out. No, that's wrong kind of blue. So is that. I've got heath, stem, leaf, sapling. They're all a bit too botanical. I've got that. I don't want anything else in that shade. So it's either that or that, which it's just not, it's not right. So I'm going to get this down. Yep. Just got it. I think that's straight. I've got this out, but I don't think we want anything square. What about a nice vellum, won't it? if these tear out or if you have to rip them. Yeah, I must just have to rip down them. Yeah, I like that. So I'm going to put that there. Like so, I don't think there's enough glue on that. So this is from my creative studio, one of the boxes, and they've got they're in white, I think, well, like a creamy off-white vellum, and then the craft colour. So I think they're going to be quite handy things to pull out. Okay, let's get a bit of ink on this, because obviously we'll have blue at the top with the seam binding. So let's pop that. Over there. I'm going to have that just that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with both of them. Yeah. So that's them. Let's get some holes in them. So let's eyeball it. I'm going to go into the just into the second tag, like so. Okay, so that's that bit. Yeah, I think I'll use an eyelet. I do need to get, I've been putting the We Are Memory Keepers ones in here separate. I couldn't think where to put them, and I've had these tins ages. They used to be on my desk when I first started filming, and I used to keep like my paper clips and stuff, but I grew out of the tin, and then it didn't really have a purpose, so it did just sit on my desk near my computer. And then when I got the crocodile, yeah, I just put them in here, and obviously they're enormous. And then I bought some of their standard size as well. So right, that's enough of that. But yeah, I couldn't see my eyelids. Oh, that's it. Get me. I'll just do it with the draper. So put that in there. That's that one. And that. Oof, that's that. So let's choose some seam binding. Just gonna keep them flowers out because I think I might have an idea for further along. Right. Well, I thought I'd just be able to see it without pulling everything out of the whole bag. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Don't tell me I took it out. No, I didn't. So So we've got this blue. Oh, I've got some ribbon. Oh, I've got another blue somewhere, yeah, and this blue. Oh, I've got this wool from Julie's shop. That's what that'd look like. Let's have a look. Oh, it feels so nice. Them little balls are lovely. That's... Right. I don't know if to put this in with something else or not. Let's just have a look. I feel like it needs to be a bit of a statement. Oh, that's lovely. A bit of a statement sprouty things. So I wonder if we can gather a few things up, put them in. Do we think? I don't know. We'll try. So we've got that and that. I've got some bits of this lace. I wonder what that'd look like. We'll try. Right. I do want to just dab this up a bit. Is there a right way? Let's get rid of the stark whiteness of it. Yep. Right, let's see if we can get this through the hole. It might look ridiculous, but who knows? I won't know unless I try it, will I? Will it even fit in the hole? I don't know. Just don't know. Oh, I've managed to pull something. Oh, is that? Oh. Would it have been best just tying it instead of bringing it through like this? I don't know if it's doable or not. Because I see people with like big chunky tops, and I've obviously not properly looked what it is, but so yeah, there's people do it. I just never have. So is this gonna, let's just pour them. Yeah, I think it's done it. I think it's possibly a little bit too long. So what's this shortest at? Yeah, I like that. Now, I did make those bird charms, didn't I? I wonder if I can... In fact, I'm going to save these because I've got an idea for them. But if you remember, I made those, but I will keep that down. But I'm thinking I could have a charm on there, really. I don't know. Oh, I know what I could have. Let me... Yeah, they're not in that one. I'm wondering if I could put one of those chains on. I can't remember what I put in these chains though. Because obviously that would be able to go through the back of there. Like so. What did I put on the chain before? Because I can't imagine that I'd put one of them on, because I haven't got any of those things where you go like that, but I can do it with my finger. So maybe I did that. I don't know if I'll be able to bring it back with my finger. So did I just put a charm on, maybe? They're mainly leaves. So I've got a dragonfly, a butterfly. Come on, just have a leaf. So let me try and do this, and then so then that would go through there, and then I would bring it together. Yeah, I think that'll be, it's a bit long. How could I make it shorter? I think you can clip those chains, but yeah, I've not got any tools to be able to do that. But can I just fasten that further down? Is it just cotton in between it, or is it a metal? No, I think it's like a metal. I'm just thinking maybe if I went round the back and threaded it round, maybe that would just make it shorter. Let's have a look. But yes, I think I would need something that would cut through that. I don't really want to do it with my Tim Holtz scissors. Right, let me fasten it. I'm going to have to pause in a minute and sort that blind out. That piece of sun, ray of sun, not piece of sun, is quite irritating. Oh no, that makes no difference. It's just come to where it was before. Right, I'll leave it on there, but it's definitely metal. Oh, I know. Do I? Do I really? Oh, I don't think you do, Tanya. I don't think you do. Let me just get another charm out, just in case I do know. Oh dear. I wonder. No, don't open it that way, Tanya. That's upside down. I must ask Julie how you cut these. Let's can I go through the back of there, or do I? Yeah, I've got it. Got it. Am I supposed to pin that to that, or see, it looks a bit funny there. I don't know what I normally do. I've just gone to bits now. Maybe I'll just pin it on there. Right, come on, Tanya. It's just not doing it for me. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's the charm or what, but it's just not doing it. But it seems such a shame that I've got these things out and I'm not going to use them. Right, I'm going to put that pin there because I do want that for something else that I'd thought of. Yeah, so that was a waste of time, but at least now I won't think, oh, I wonder, because I'll know. But yes, I must find out how you do snip those. I think Julie bought hers on a roll. So if she bought hers on a roll, that means you can obviously cut it. So I will ask her how she cuts it, if I remember. But yeah, I need to know. Right, so that's that one. Let's get it back in shape. Yeah, like that. Right, so this one I think we'll do in this pale blue one. I don't know why, but I'm not going to do the more aqua colour on these. So we'll cut that to about there. So that's that. I've got a bit of lace. Oh, I'm going to put that bit of lace in because that's all we've got left of it. I might as well use it. I'm going to say I didn't want to totally match them, but yeah, I may as well. These are some laces that I bought at Christmas. I bought like a blue bundle. I think it was called like a frozen mix. They probably just named it that for winter, but so let's move that about. Right. Let's try and get this through. Well, we know we can because we've done it. We've done it before. She says she rips it off. That's it. You've obviously got to be very gentle because you could pull your eyelet out. Right, am I going through properly? I think so. Let's just feed those through the hole. Come on. Let's go up. That's three. I think there's just this one. Yep. Got one in and pulled the other one out. Don't think this lace is really big enough. That's that. Right, one at a time, Tanya. Don't know why it's turned out a bit chunky, hasn't it? I wonder. Do you think I can? Yeah, I can. Yeah. I think I did. Oh, I don't know if I did or not. It felt as if it pulled some of it through. So let's snip that off there. So yeah, that's fine. Let's just snip that ball off to make that. Yeah, that's lovely. Right, I'm going to pause and put all this away because the journal thing's under all that. I shall be back in a tick. Okay, I've got all that lace and stuff out of the way. I forgot to put my pin back on. Right, let's see what these look like inside. So pop that one there. So I probably will chop that off a little bit more. And that one can go there. So yeah, I don't particularly want them coming out the end. I don't mind them just being at the top, but yeah, I think that's fine. Just take the tops off this. Yeah, I'm happy with those. They fit lovely. Right, so get all those bits over there. I've closed those blinds a bit and now I've got a spot somewhere else. Have I sorted it? Yeah, I think so. Right, so I want to put a bit of decoration on the back. Not loads, just some interest. So I am liking this. I'm wondering if I cut it in half, if I could have it half on one and half on the other. Or it might look ridiculous. But who knows? Who knows until we do it? You just don't, do you? I'll say some things what you think is probably ridiculous is alright. Right. I kind of want to keep these tags in. I'm obviously going to move them as I do something, but yeah, I want to look what they look like with them in, and then what they look like with them not in, because sometimes they'll be in, sometimes they won't. So yeah, I'm kind of liking that. So we'll take those out for a minute. Gonna ink around these. Love this light vintage blue, and then when you ink around it, really lovely colour. Is there a right or a wrong? No. So that's that. So if there isn't a right or wrong on the other one, Tanya, there's not one on this, is there? Nope. No, there isn't. I did say about putting some blue botanicals at the back. Let's put this about there. Sort of straight-ish, yeah. Let's do this one. Yep. So that can go up there. And that's straight-ish. I think I will. Not on camera, but I think I'm going to go all the way around this stitching just to get rid of that white where the needles come through. So yeah, we'll do that off camera. So that's that. Let's just put these back in while we have a let's have a little thing. That's got a little tear there. So let me just get the washi tape back. That. So I can go that. Can go that. So yeah, I like that. Obviously you won't see the other side. So do I just want a few random things? No, I don't. No, I don't. I can't really think what I want, because I was looking at these and I was going to put some of these on, but then it's going to just be separate squares everywhere, so I'm not liking the idea of that. But I'm dying to get some of these used. I know that I did use them in the product share one, but yeah, let's have a look through the Botanical, see what we've got. Let's have a look through these first. So I mean, that's, well, they're all going to be lovely, aren't they? Because what I'm thinking is just having a big Botanical at the back. See, that's already cut. So I don't want anything as big as that. So that's nice and blue. I don't know if it's the right size. That's very nice, even though it's not blue, but everything doesn't have to be blue. I'm very, you know, if I'm doing a theme, I'm not very good at coming off theme. Whether it be colour or something else. So I'm liking those three. I think probably everything else might be a little bit too small. See, I've got loads of forget-me-nots here, but that'd be a nightmare to cut. Absolute nightmare. They're all very small images. Is there anything in? Oh, look at that. I don't want to put any more birds in this part. I'm going to say it just needs something botanical. I love that page, even though it's just writing, it's really beautiful. No, nothing in those. They're not going to be right. They're like book plates. They're trees, they're butterflies. Oh, I don't know, I've got some more of those. They're not just the ones I've put away, are they? No. Do you know why they're separated in the folder? Oh, I do. These are more autumn. Right. So, let's have a look. So, I think I'm going to try and cut this out. I'm not going to try. I am going to cut it out. Whether it looks any good or not is a different thing, but yeah. So I might pause in a minute because yeah, it's not a fast task, is it? It's definitely not a fast task. Which is why I don't fussy cut every single thing, because it's very, very time consuming. And I think when you fussy cut everything as well, they're more prone to getting caught on things and bent and ripped and all the rest of it. So I think some things you are best to keep unfussy cutted. Unfussy cutted. So what I'm thinking is, if these are laid at the front of the kind of frame, and then I could perhaps put a number or a word or something, and that might be enough. But I don't know how this is going to look, because I do feel like it's probably too small. I will pause when I cut the other ones out. I'm just going to go along here. I don't know if I should go up it or not. We'll see. Okay, so it definitely would want it going up. No, I don't know how I fit. Yeah, it might go better here, look. I'm going to say I don't know how I felt about it just being there. So I think that could look okay there. But it's if I can stick it down enough without it getting caught and things. I could do with something. What do I want? I can do it at the back of here. So I'm just going to ink it. That's definitely going there. I'm just, oh, see, that's what I mean. When you don't daub, you get a mark like that. Oh, it's so frustrating. Nope, don't rip it, Tanya, now. I'm sorry. Inking it to death and ripping it after you fussy cutting it. Right, let's let's concentrate. Oh, I can feel the tenseness. Is that just me? Or is it? Or do you feel the same? One second. Feel the tenseness. What time it is? I do it looking at the time. Right. I wonder if I can dab that with a baby wipe a bit. Do you think it'll take a little bit of it off? Because it is like a shiny paper. I think it's took some off, hasn't it? Well, there's some on the wipe, so it must have done. Right. I think only time will tell when I keep taking the tag in and out, if I've got everything. But apart from what I'm gluing down there, I do think that I've got everything. And normally if you go like that, you can feel it or something will rise up. But yeah, I think that's fine. Right, have I still kept the blue things out? I have. I was just thinking of possibly just having... I think that's too much. So maybe that's it. Maybe that's all it needs. I mean, I know there's nothing there, but I don't want to cover the whole thing. Or do I want something else up there? Do I want a bit of a... bit of a thing up there? Let's have a look. Oh, not those. Oh, I just put them away. I wonder if there's just a little picture with some blue on. That's not bad. On a hand. Reds, purple, neutrals, pink. I need to say after a colour, do I? I mean, I don't know about something like that, more neutral. really lovely pictures. So there's going to be something in here for every project that you do. So yeah, I wonder just about something like that. So I'm going to reserve doing that. I'm going to cut something out for here after I've put my lid on. I'm going to pause while I do so. I'm thinking I'm going to, oh, if I want to hide, I might have to go for this, you know. Yeah, I'm going to go for this. Oof, it's going to be some cutting, and I'll get back to you. Okay, I've cut that out. I think I'm going to place that there. It's not really the right colour, but I do really like that. Yeah, where's that gone? It's there. I'm going to ink this up and stick this down first, like so. And this one obviously covers a lot more space than the other one, so I probably won't need anything else on there. But I will need to ink around that, and I need to dab, not rub. So it's going to be about there. Yeah. Right, have I got anything? Dub. Don't scouts do that? Dub. Dib. I think I've said that before. Oh, yeah. Change the record. It's safe to rub that. It is on quite a creamy paper anyway. I think these are from the Frampton Court. Is it Frampton Court or just Frampton House? You will find I have got a playlist called Lazy Sundays, and the majority of the books that I own, I've done a flip through, and they're all together. And I do think these are from, I'm sure it's called Frampton Court. So we need to get up and down all these little bits. Might get into a mess laying it down because there's quite a lot of straggly bits at the bottom, which I'm going to have to obviously place underneath, well, behind the pocket. So might be a little bit tricky because obviously we need plenty of glue on so there's nothing sticking up, but then that's going to make it hard to position if I get it wrong. Gosh, this is a lot of gluing. Right, I think we've got it all. Right, I'm going to try and hold the top bit up. I'll just lift this. I think that's fine. So it's straight, yep. Hey, that was all right. Let's get this. Oh, that's beautiful. Love that. Right, I just felt something there. Yep. it's fine. Right, so I'm quite happy with that. Do I want a little number somewhere? I don't know. Do I want a bit of a stamp? Not that one. No. So, I want to put that one in there. So, that's that one. And then this, is that the right way? Yeah. I think I'm just going to pop that there. So, I don't want this looks like. Yeah, that can live there. So, I'm quite happy with that. So, that's the cover ready. I think I'm going to come back and do one more video of just going through everything, making sure everything's fine, and putting a few extra decorations on and things, and then really we'll be ready to put the journal together. So that's that. And we shall put it in there. So that's it for today. I'll see you next Saturday. Then, like I say, I think that'll be the last Saturday until I do another design team project for Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. So we'll take a bit of a break from this. That's it. That's it. Yeah, so we will take a break from it, but yeah, I'm loving it. So thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.